Hey everybody, it is Mike, 55 years young with Denise, 55 years young. We are about to cross over. Denise, are you there? Can you come in? Are you there? Say something.
I'm here.
Can you hear us?
I just saw someone go by in their golf cart with a poop bag in their lap.
We're going to go over the Water Lily Bridge. Water Lily Bridge. We got to go through this tunnel. We're going to show you what it's all about, a whole complete tour. All right, I guess Denise was talking there. Denise, are you there?
I'm still here.
I didn't hear her, but you heard her.
Pump.
All right, now this is a weird thing coming into the bridge. This is the pump. I know that they have a system here where they pump water from pond to pond for different reasons. And it sounds like this is the pump that they're doing something with. And it's right at the entrance of the tunnel where we have to cross under the road here.
It sounds like that pump is having a problem.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Keep in mind that these are some of the taller tunnels. They're newer. Some of the older tunnels in the northern sections have much lower roofs. And even the one I saw at Brownwood Paddock Square had a much lower roof. This is like a garage almost. Doesn't it feel that way?
Yes.
There's the bridge. You can see it off. That's where we're heading. Now, these paths are multi-modal. So they're designed for bikers, electric, and pedal. I don't know if that was a combination. Walkers, runners, golf carts, everybody, basically, except for cars. And if you're a walker, you should go against traffic. And that's what we're doing. And also, link below are the other videos that we have for bridges at Brownwood and the Chitty Chatty. They're linked below. I can still hear that thing echoing through these walls, that pump.
Yep.
All right, so there is the bridge over the turnpike. This is called the Water Lily Bridge. So we got this circle here in the pass as we are approaching the bridge, and then it looks like it goes to a walled off section up to the bridge. Now, in some of the bridges that we've gone to, there have been dedicated pedestrian areas to make things safer. And on this one, I don't think that exists, unfortunately. I wish it did. This one's built in 2021. The other two, over 44, were built in 2020. Now, as we've noted in previous walks, this is the most dangerous kind of situation where you're on a golf cart path like this, where carts are allowed, and you're on the inside because you can't really see one of these fast-moving things moving towards you. Let's hop up on the balance beam. That's what we call this thing, the balance beam, just in case. We've been in situations where there's been a golf cart like that going that direction, one coming towards us, and us walking, all passing at the same time, but it is tight. See, here comes one right now. Here comes a couple of them right now. This turn isn't that bad as far as they go, but I wish there was a way for pedestrians to walk because, like we said, the Brownwood has pedestrian paths up the inclines and declines on both sides. Chitty Chatty has it on the north side only, not the south side, which I wish they did have it on the south side. Denise, what are you thinking in terms of how this is compared to Brownwood that you were just on?
The architecture seems exactly the same.
But it's a lot less complicated getting to the bridge, right? There's less
complicated,
distance.
but there's no sidewalk leading up to the bridge at any point.
So what do you think about that?
I don't like it. I like the sidewalks.
All right, there's a lot of traffic here at this point. Now, we're on a Sunday morning or close to noon on a Sunday. It's good seeing bikers out on actual pedal bikes instead of just like electric only. The electric only ones, nobody's really getting any exercise on those. All right, now Denise has taken the lead. Denise, what are you thinking here as we are getting out onto the main deck of the bridge? It's loud. It's way louder here, right?
Yes, there's more traffic here.
Way louder here on this turnpike bridge.
Well, isn't this the same Route 44?
No, this is the turnpike.
Oh, that's why it's louder.
So it's way louder here on the turnpike. So we can't get a bridge, we can't get unless we're on the turnpike at speed, we're not gonna get a picture of this, but it does light up at night. It has a logo. Whoa, you can't hear the loudness, but believe me, these trucks, it is loud. And because of the loudness, we can't hear any golf carts approaching. So we're gonna get up on the balance beam. We see them. We're gonna let these golf carts pass. There is their view of the Florida Turnpike. And Denise, I can't really hear any golf carts at this point. Can you? I mean, I wouldn't
No.
even know if there's any golf carts approaching.
Well, you can hear them when they're right beside you, but you can't hear them in advance.
So as a walker, that's kind of dangerous, or a runner. But a lot of times runners are listening to music and they're not even paying attention anyway. That's a whole other problem. All right, here's the Village's logo. It does light up. Now the other bridge that crosses the turnpike, which is east of here, I can't remember the name right now. If you know it, put it in the comments, please. But that one is not like this. It's not like a separate bridge. It's actually adjacent to the roadway, and it doesn't look like much. Not like this one. This is like a real structure. And actually, it's a good thing we have our microphones, because if we didn't have our microphones on this one, you wouldn't be able to hear a word we're saying. It is so loud, so noisy. Like if we didn't have our microphones, no one would hear us, right?
Right.
All you'd hear is traffic. Okay. Going through. All right, we all passed together there. You saw that. It's tight, but it's possible. All right, it's gonna get really tight here. Really tight. You gotta be careful. The balance beam kind of ends here for a second. So you can see how far over those golf carts need to go. All right, I'm gonna hop over here, through there, to the other side of the balance beam. What'd you think of that transition?
It wasn't very good. I didn't like having to step out into the traffic, and we should probably turn around now.
Yeah, actually, we will turn around in a second, but I see a walkway. Let's keep going. There's actually a walkway that comes in over here. I see it on the right. I mean, it's nice that they have it. It may be almost like too little, too late, but at least they actually have it. You see that there on the right? We're gonna head over to that. The hard part is crossing over to that walkway, because you're supposed to walk on the side opposite traffic. All right, let's go. Here we go. Made it. Now we got our own separate walkway. I don't know if we're gonna go all the way down, but let's just go see how far it goes. So remember, there's 5 bridges. There's 2 here over the turnpike, 2 on Route 44, and 1 that crosses over 441 at Spanish Springs, just north of Spanish Springs Town Square. Okay, it goes all the way down here. All right, this is the end. And the end has a circle for a transition. Everything else looks pretty good. And we're just gonna turn around and loop back the way we came. All right, so back up the bridge. All right, end of the walkway, but we're staying on our side because you're supposed to stay on the side facing traffic. And there's a little bit of a curve, so we're gonna hop up. I'm hopping up on the balance beam again. There's that car again. We saw this car, same car on Brownwood. It freaked me out when I saw it because I actually thought it was a car. And maybe it is street legal, I don't know. All right, it's quiet here now. It seems a little quiet. I can get back on the road. Again, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's starting to get really loud. When we get over this traffic, much louder than 44. Somebody just asked us if we needed a ride, which is nice. But we're out here recording and getting exercise. All right, traffic jam again as we get off the bridge. It's tight when there's a lot of traffic. And that was nice that somebody asked us for a ride. Wasn't expecting that. All right, what do you think, Denise, compared to the other bridge that you've seen?
This bridge is just fantastic. Everybody needs to get in their golf cart right now and come see it. It's just great.
It is?
Yeah.
It is? Okay, all right. If she says so. So we'll see you over here as soon as you can get here. There's a golf cart right now. See you at the Water Lily Bridge as soon as possible. Water Lily. And we see a golf cart just all over the place here. We're not even sure what that's about. Not sure what that's about at all. Maybe lost. Denise just found something here.
These are lilies, so I'm not sure if that's why they named it the Water Lily Bridge, because they planted lilies here.
Yeah, but the lilies are here. Oh my gosh, there's a monster. There's a monster in there. Do you hear that?
Sounds like a monster.
The Loch Ness Monster, I found it. It's right here. Denise, are you witnessing this?
Yes.
The Loch Ness Monster.
The pump is over there, but you can hear it all the way through there.
All right, Denise got it. It is a lily.
According
right?
to Seek, it's a fortnight lily.